I was watching a series the other day on an OTT platform. What series it was and what platform it was is not important. Because the thing I'm going to talk about today can be seen across films and TV shows across OTT platforms, be it Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney+Hotstar, or whatever. 50% of the couples are shown as gay and the other 50% are interracial. Mind you, I advocate absolute freedom, which includes the freedom to choose and freedom to have a certain sexual orientation. I'm also all for the freedom to express what one likes. My question is, whatever you choose, do you have a right to impose that choice on society? Not by force, of course, but by projecting that as the ideal way of life. So while watching the show, it suddenly crossed my mind that I must check how real such depictions are. Is the American society really like this? I headed to Google, and as expected, the real picture turned out to be entirely different. According to the Pew Research Center, just 1.2% of married couples in America are same-sex couples. Yet, on screen, it feels like they are almost everywhere. And while interracial marriages account for 8.4% of all current marriages, OTT platforms would make you think half the American nation marries across races. Are these OTT platforms pursuing diversity just to entertain us or enforce it? Diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI, may be a noble cause, but does it justify creating an impression of a world that doesn't exist? America has changed. Approval for interracial marriage has surged from just 5% in the 1950s to 94% in 2021. Similarly, 67% of Americans now support same-sex marriage. But is this change organic? Or are media portrayals accelerating it? When every second relationship on screen looks diverse, does it raise false hopes? Do some people feel pressured to identify as LGBTQ+ or pursue interracial relationships just to fit in with the trends? Balancing cultural preservation with openness to diversity is no easy task. Should diversity be promoted at the cost of tradition? Wouldn't forcing it be harmful? Is it healthy to turn diversity into a trend where people feel cooler for disowning their own identity? Is it right to glorify the other so much that we forget to value our own kind? Diversity is essential, but is enforced diversity truly inclusive or just another way to conform? OTT platforms may sell the idea of acceptance, but at what cost to individuals, families, and cultures? The world is big enough for different perspectives. But must society forcefully, rather than naturally, be diverse in a homogeneous way all at once?